Hello, I'm Bunnery.
I'm Bread Mower, and this is IFXtra.
So it's getting closer to Christmas and holiday time. I've got my Christmas sweater on. Officially, it was Christmas jumper day yesterday in the UK, wasn't it?
It was, yes.
Everyone is encouraged to go to work wearing their Christmas jumpers. And
I'm going to wear mine tonight for our company Christmas party.
Oh yeah? What are we going to do?
We're going to go and do an escape room and then go out and get some food.
Cool.
Which is exactly what we did last year. But, you know, it's all good.
It's a tradition then, now.
Yes.
That should be cool.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Yeah. What have you been up to this week?
So I've been sort of fixing a few odds and ends of things. Again, nothing too exciting, but I have scheduled some time to work on the Android app of Interference next week.
Cool.
So yeah, I'm going to try and fix a couple of bugs, and well, I say the Android app. I want to try and patch something in quickly on the website. Had a suggestion for something that I think could be particularly helpful. So I might just throw in a quick prototype of that on the website. So yeah, might hopefully be a few updates next week.
Cool, exciting.
Good. Might even get to do a little bit of quiz stuff because I haven't been able to do any of that for ages. I've got something cool that's half finished. I want to try and finish that off.
Brilliant. So who did Interference and Chill this week?
Well, yes. After last week's last-minute cancellation, where Ferret was going to be doing Interference and Chill, on one of the rare weeks where she's available, and then her computer packed up, this week she actually managed to do it. So it was all good. So we got to relax and watch it rather than rush about doing it ourselves. But yeah, it was very cool.
Was dog wearing a dress?
Yeah, well, no, it wasn't any dog wearing a dress. It was which dog wearing a dress.
Was it? Okay.
I feel like when Ferret does Interference and Chill, there's more kind of interference memes. It's how the random numbers work out. The games that she gets to draw can kind of tie back into previous things that she's done.
Oh, I see.
So I mean, we had some blood moons, obviously. Blood moons. But yeah, so Witch Dog made another appearance.
Cool.
And yeah, everyone liked that. Everyone loves Witch Dog.
Yeah. And his new dress.
Exactly. We might do a Witch Dog t-shirt or something, perhaps. Yeah.
Okay, right.
If you like the idea of Interference and Chill, it's basically you can watch one of us streaming the game, but it's all interactive, so you can fiddle about with things like change the palette, disable, undo, give us extra time if you're feeling nice.
Take away all the colours.
We do that almost every Wednesday at 7 p.m. UK time. I think Ferret's working this week, so likely to be me, possibly. Cool. So yeah, Wednesday, 7 p.m. UK time over on mixer.com/interference.
Wonderful. Okay, now it's time to see who won this week's awards. Picture of the week this week goes to Dowdoodle for Turtle Bauble. I just love the amount of detail on that beautiful turtle shell. I'd love to have that on my tree. Well done, Dowdoodle.
My favourite description this week was Lord of the Rings by Peter L.J. It's a very clever interpretation of the picture. We got some nice rolling hills there and a sunset. But if you look again, it is reminiscent of the Shire, with the Eye of Sauron ominously looming on the horizon. Nice work, Peter L.J.
Community pick of the week this week goes to Tammy Judd for Poseidon also wants to be moon god. I just love the way you've got the silhouette of Poseidon there, and then the shadows in the water and the sky. It looks amazing. No wonder you got the most likes this week. That's amazing. Well done, Tammy Judd. They were amazing.
Awesome stuff there, as always.
Now we're going to have a look at what we were doing last week on the forum. So last week we had a game because it was the beginning of the month, and it was quite a cool game. Somebody had to just put 5 letters randomly, and then the next person had to make a sentence out of them. How cool is that? And it's been very popular. People are loving it.
Yeah, so we had like quite a few nice ones, really.
Yeah,
so things like Spacey was asked to come up with something that fitted YAAMF and said, "Y'all always are my family."
Oh, Interference fam.
Yeah,
that's
I
nice.
like that. I don't know if I pronounced y'all right there.
Y'all.
We don't have y'all in the UK.
No, we don't.
But yeah, I like the sentiment of that. And See You Around had HIMYW. No, I've spelt that wrong. HIM.
MYM.
I put the letters in the wrong order on the notes. HIMYM, which I people would normally have How I Met Your Mother.
Oh,
you see.
right, I see,
Yeah.
right, okay.
But they suggested harness interference many years more.
That's a nice sentiment.
I like that.
I like how Rachel had ODIDS and she put, oh, did I disrespect Santa? And then the next one, for her, then she gave us 5 letters to use, which was YSDDS. And then Dow Doodle said, your son doesn't deserve Santa.
Yeah, it was like 2 people having an argument, which was, maybe not a nice sentiment, but I like the way that they go together. That was cool. Spacey had a bit of a self-referential one as well.
Oh, yeah.
When given ISWAY, came up with, I'm Spacey, what are you? I like it, yeah.
Yeah. And somebody had diet with a C on the end and said, put, do it, eat the cake.
Yeah, that was Renee. I feel like that's maybe a few weeks too early. That's more of like a Christmas Day kind of thing, isn't it? Yeah.
Do it, eat the cake.
Do it, eat the cake. Yeah, nice. If you'd like to join in with that, it does seem very popular, actually.
Yeah.
It's one of the more popular games we've had recently.
It'll be there forever.
It will be. Yeah, you can go and check it out in the general discussion forum. It's called Make a Sentence, I think.
Yeah, it's lots of fun. So yeah, go and do it. Okay, now it's time to see what we'll be discussing this week. With Christmas nearly here, what is the food you most look forward to eating around this time of year? I love Christmas pudding with brandy sauce, which makes me wonder, why do we only have it once a year?
If you'd like to chime in with that, then just head over to the general discussion forum. It's the pinned thread for the week, so you'll find it at the top of the thread list.
Cool. And don't forget, tomorrow night is quiz night again.
Yeah, if you haven't seen this already, every Sunday night at 7 p.m. UK time over on our Mixer channel, mixer.com/interference, we run Zeitgeist, the interference quiz of the week. It's basically a live interactive quiz show with questions based around the drawings on interference this week. It's a bit like watching a TV quiz show, but instead of just shouting at the screen, you can actually play along against the rest of the audience.
See how you do. Yeah. See if you get on the leaderboard, how far up you get.
Exactly. We give you points when you get the answer right. There's even bonus points if you're the fastest correct answer.
Yeah.
And then we add them all up and see how everyone did. Yeah. Last week, Grinning Goose was back on top with 254 points. Then we had Dr. Ridout in second place on 229. And then Jess was in third place on 215.
So not quite so close last week then.
Well, you say that. I mean,
up to then I think it was.
Third place and fourth place. Gored was 1 point behind on fourth place. Yeah, so that was pretty tight. But yeah, it all changed in the last round, really, didn't it?
Yeah. So, are you wondering what we're going to be asking questions about this week?
Yeah, you see, the thing is, I don't see any of this ahead of schedule. Bunnery writes all of the questions and picks the drawing, so I've got no idea what drawings, what topics, what questions, or anything. I just play along and guess with the rest of you. But are you going to give us a hint? You're going to tell us who the featured artists are?
I can tell you who the featured artists are, absolutely. This week we're going to have Ghostly Sun, Gwendolyn Lynn Willett, Magakaya Guwa, Nancy and Rachel.
So we got a few very new people on there.
Yeah, absolutely. So, some very cool drawings.
A couple of them we have had before. I think have we had a Nancy?
We've had
a Magakeguwa as well.
We have, yeah.
So I remember
you're good.
practicing the name before.
You're very good.
But a few newbies. Yeah. Awesome.
So come along and play.
Yeah. If you'd like to see how that turns out, you'd like to see which drawings were chosen and what questions she's come up with around them. As I say, every Sunday, mixer.com/interference, 7 p.m. UK time. If you're not sure when that is, just get on your search engine and search for what is 7 p.m. UK time in my town.
Wherever you are.
Yeah. Or alternatively, if you look at the front page of Interference, the Zeitgeist advert on there, the countdown time at the top is correct. So it'll say starts in 1 hour, 15 minutes. Or join us on Discord, playinterference.com/Discord. There's a schedule channel on there that posts whenever we go live.
Yeah, that'll be fun. Okay, I think that's all the news for now. It just goes to say.
Yeah, if you're not already taking part in the game, then get involved at playinterference.com. You can also follow us on Twitter at PlayIFX or on Facebook at PlayInterference. We've also now got a Patreon page at patreon.com/interference if you want to give us a bit of monthly support for the ongoing maintenance of the game, building in new features, running the quiz, all of these other odds and ends that we do for you. We really appreciate your support.
Cool. Okay, so that's bye for us. For now.
Have a great week. We'll see you next Saturday.
See you next Saturday.
Bye.